So, loved one, this is a new day in my life, more precisely, a new end. Um, and I just pretty fucking exhausted in this day because I did really much. I'm pretty fucking tired, and I don't really know what I can say about this day. So, look, I just worked. First, it actually wasn't really one day that passed away. It's a 2 days, okay? If I just honest about this thing, because you know, um, yesterday I just woke up and I working out and I you know did all the ordinary thing, and after I just tried to sit about my project and I succeed. Um, and I just wanted to finish pretty more early, because I wanted to be on the stocks and just see what actually happened. Um, so when I just finished this thing, I pretty I just felt really tired, okay, because you know because my brain actually worked pretty hard and I fall for asleep in 4 hours, and after it I was you know on the stocks, and on everything like that, on this world, you know for 7 hours, something like that, without any break, and it was so fucking hardly, um, and confusing, and I don't really know what I can say about this thing. Yeah. um, and yeah, and eventually I just arrive to a point that I finish the day, I can say, and I will eat, and I will go for sleep, and that's it. So because I just fall for sleep in a 4 hour, that I absolutely think that was necessary, from this point, because you know from this point I just understand that I needed these hours of sleeping in order to just you know work properly about the thing that I wanted. Okay, because it took so much time. Actually, I tried in the beginning to do this thing for 1 hour, and after it took you know 7 hours, something like that, and because it was so fucking hardly, so fucking exhausted, and and yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to combine this challenge on on my life, um on my life when I try to combine my project. um but I can say that I just try my best, and I know it's really hard, and I pretty want to do this thing, because I know how much it's actually important. And yeah, what I just planned for tomorrow. I plan to wake up. I plan to just fucking work about my body. I plan to eat. I plan to take a rest. I plan to work my project again. I plan after it to sit about stocks, sit about you know everything that actually connect with this world. I just plan to be on that, how much I just need, and edit the fucking video that I just tried to publish for 7 months, and I just tried to do it you know on my best way that I just can. And that's it. And that's it. I really hope that tomorrow I will don't fall before I just end all the thing, and I really hope that I will hand the thing you know when I'm not, when I'm not break, yeah, broking uh, after the day that actually passed away, because in this type of a day I feel really broken. Even I just slept, approximately of a full hour, because it actually wasn't enough. And when I just worked on the second thing, um, I felt pretty tired and exhausted and everything like that, and also right now, and that's it. I think that's what I have to say about this type of a day. Yeah, yeah, you know, um, I feel that my life actually just repeat about themselves, and it's really fucking hardly. Um, I'm proud about the thing that I do, but it's really hardly when there is no result, and never, 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 and you just feel really hardy about this thing. Um, and yeah, it's really easy to give up. It's really easy to stop. It's really easy to say that I want to do something else. It's really easy to say that, you know, I don't think it's a normal idea, or I don't think, I just can't do it right now. And it's really easy to stop with all the routine, with all the thing that I plan for every day of my life that I do alone. But I'm not giving up, and I just continue, because I think that the most good thing that I can do in my life is work about my real dream, even it's actually impossible. Um, so I can say that I watched in a really several time, not really a lot, um, about the video that I just publish in every day, and I can say that I was approximately of disappointed, because I don't really feel that you know maybe I clear, or explain myself good as I just think that I do. Um, when I spoke right now, but I don't think it's something that influence about me, or make me stop, because uh, I just think that it's helped me, and yeah, that's it. Um, so I think that I almost 8 months. No, almost. I am 8 months, maybe more, uh, on this way. Yeah, on the way that I just work as hard as I can, and I don't really see any result. But I think that the difference between you know the previous times that I just did this thing, and that actually wasn't any result, when I just work about other thing of my life before a really much, you know, a really much time before. The difference is, right now, I just know that the key of all of the thing is just, you know, discipline, motivational, and you know, look yourself about one thing, okay? Um, and that's the most true thing that I can say that I will do. Um, so yeah, a really big dream, and this is just one more day of my life that I work about this fucking thing. Um, a really big dream, and a really you know small small efforts, and small you know small amount of thing that I can use about. um, but a really highly disciplined and a really highly motivational, um, about thing that actually seems impossible. So yeah, I just wish that tomorrow I will success to work about my project more hardly. um, I hope that I will do all the ordinary thing like working out, eat, watching something that actually clean my brain and everything like that, as quickly as I can. And I hope that I also will, work about the other thing that I try to combine right now, um, properly and quickly, in order to just don't break myself and go for sleep as quickly as I can. Um, so yeah, I think that's what I just have to say, and I just appreciate myself about what I do. Yeah, so I think that's what I have to say. I think that's what I have to say, and yeah. Ay. So look, if I have a really small time to talk about something new right now, I want to say that my way that I, you know, go right now, it's a way that I don't really know about somebody that was on the same way and arrived to, it's a way that I don't really know about somebody else that, do something similar, okay? Or things like that. Um, and, you know, when you don't really see any result about the thing that you do, it feels like you do nothing, okay? Um, and it's hardy. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I think that's all I have to say right now. Uh, and if I just try to summary, you know, all of the period of time that I passed away about right now, I can say that it's a crazy time, but not in the same aspect that, you know, it is, was a crazy time before a year or something like that. Because, before a year it was a crazy because, you know, I just was broke myself and I just was achieve the result that I wanted for the same time. And